Welcome back to Oblivion Remastered. Mental Fox here. Thanks for joining me again. We're here in this beautiful room. I don't know whose room it is, but it is a very nice room. Just sitting here in this chair. And at the end of the last episode, I saw these books over here, and I like reading the books in the game, but like I said before, I don't really want to reread books that I've already read in Skyrim. A lot of the books are shared between the Elder Scrolls games. So I looked at my notes, and I saw that, if my notes are correct, I did not read this book, A Life of Uriel, Septim the Seventh. I did find the book, but I didn't read it. 10 Commands, 9 Divines. I did not see this book in my list, so apparently I never found it in Skyrim, or it's not in Skyrim. Gods and Worship. This is another book that I did find in Skyrim, but did not read. And then Darkest Darkness is a book that I found and read in Skyrim. So this is not stealing, so I'm going to take these books and I'll save them to read later at the end of episodes. So we have that to look forward to. I'm not going to take that one because, like I said, I've already read that one. Chest here. And I mean, apparently we can help ourselves to any of this stuff since we are a member of the Blades. But still just trying to play it straight here for the most part. Like there's a pearl here. It's not my pearl. I'm not going to take it.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Okay, well, this room, can't sleep here either. Mixed unit tactics. Now, that actually sounds familiar. Don't know whether I read that or not. The Amulet of Kings. Oh, the Amulet of Kings. That's interesting. That might be worth it. So, I'm like walking around here like, oh, I'm not going to take stuff that doesn't belong to me. Yet, I'm taking books. Well, I want to read the books. And I'm not going to like come back here to read the book, so I need to take the book with me.
Sir.
So, sorry. I took a couple books. I'll bring them back. I'll totally bring them back. That's what I'll do. We are in a place called Cloud Ruler Temple, and we're here because we need to make sure that Martin and Joffrey are safe. We need to keep them safe, so we've come here to Cloud Ruler Temple. Our current quest now is the Path of Dawn. Joffrey wants me to contact Boris at Luther Broad's boarding house in the Imperial City. The enemy has the Amulet of Kings, and Boris may have the leads we need to get it back. That's our main quest. We also still have this quest here, the battle for Castle Kvatch. Savlian Matius has asked me to help with the next phase of the battle for Kvatch. I should speak to him when I'm ready. And then we have this one here called Pilgrimage. I've heard of a mysterious prophet who preaches outside the desecrated chapel of Dibella and Anvil. I should find out if he knows anything about who attacked the chapel and why. So, for curiosity's sake, where is this chapel of Dibella and Anvil? Anvil's way over here. Okay. All right. Okay. So for now, I'm just going to walk around Cloud Ruler Temple a little bit more and explore it a little bit more. Man, I honestly don't know what armor I should be using. I really feel like it's not chainmail stuff. I don't think that's right. We go in here and show spell effectiveness. Don't understand this at all. Limited to 95% if you are wearing armor. Can be even less below journeyman level. Current armor 5 light pieces. Novice minus 19%. What does that mean? I guess that's why my spell effectiveness is 81%. Perhaps if I go here and I remove these items that I'm wearing and I go back into here. See, now I'm at 90%. So I went from 81. Oh, according to this, I'm wearing 1 light piece of armor. What am I wearing? Is a shield considered armor? Is that what you're telling me, game? Okay, I don't think it's my loincloth. Okay, so now I'm at 100% spell effectiveness. So what I can do is I could run around naked, basically, and have my spells be 100% effective, or I can put on some armor and that'll drop me all the way down to 81% with the armor that I've currently got. Hi, how's it going? Good evening. I'm just getting dressed. I guess I was hoping that there would be some different armor in here that I could wear. This is not it, you know. But some Blades greaves here, some Blades boots, Blades shield. But yeah, I'm not seeing really anything else that I could wear. Hey, Jenno, how's it going? Oh, I guess it's nighttime. The time to sleep. Yeah, it's 8 p.m. I guess these guys maybe sleep at 8 p.m. There's a helmet. A couple of helmets here. Huh. Well, I mean, this isn't really armor. And also, that's another thing that I want to know. I know I'm taking a little bit of time on this, but I kind of want to try to understand it. Where is my... Like, what's my armor class right now? You know, what is my armor level, if that makes any sense? You know? I mean... Because, I mean, right now I'm not wearing anything, so my armor is like a 0, but how do I see what my current armor benefit is? I don't see it anywhere. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see it anywhere. Well, I don't want to walk around naked, and if this makes my magic spells a little less effective, I guess so be it. But maybe at some point I'll find some leather armor I could put on and see how that changes my my effectiveness. As you can see right now, my spell effectiveness is only 81%. And yeah, I do feel like when I cast my spells, they don't really do a whole lot. Let's go into the temple itself and see if we see anything interesting in there. Caroline. Oh, here's the east wing. Let's see what's in here. Okay. The mess hall. Here's where...
I'm still trying to adjust to everything that has happened.
Ah, the real Baron Zaya. I read that whole series of books. He's eating some venison.
This whole business of being heir to the throne will take some getting used to. Please bear with me.
Sure thing, dude.
Farewell, my friend.
Hail!
Killy?
Sorry, but I'm too busy to talk right now. Try one of the other blades. Perhaps Roliand or Cyrus?
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you know, dude's only got so much time to eat. Holy cow, there's a lot of books here. Okay. I'm not going to look through all those books, but there's a lot of books there. A couple of cupboards. Now, some of these books, if you open them up, you get benefits, but I don't know how to tell which books those are. You know, like I remember in the other game that there were like mixed unit tactics. No, didn't learn anything from that. I thought that Fundamentals of Alchemy would be one that gave me a boost, but I don't see it. Lots of Fundamentals of Alchemy books here. Oh, wow. There's the Real Baron Zaya, Volume 1, 2, 3, and 5.
Ah, there you are. We need to talk.
What do you need, comrade? My ear? My sword? Name it.
It's Martin. His security, I mean. I'm just not sure we're doing enough. He is the last of the Septim line. His death would spell our doom.
I've come to value your judgment and your experience. Your wisdom does us all a great service.
You know that no matter what happens, no matter what fate befalls us, Together we honor the memory of Uriel Septim.
Right. Well, we'll all have to remain extra vigilant. But enough chatter. Back to our duties, eh?
May Talos guide you.
Hail.
Hail! Does this go anywhere? It'll take us to the Great Hall. Oh, it's pretty great. Whoa. Yeah, that's pretty great. This is a massive fire. But we're way up here in the mountains. It's pretty cold up here. So, it'd be nice to have that big fire roaring, warming the place up. Okay. Huh, I didn't notice that door, or did I? Maybe I did notice it when I was in the West Wing. It was right there next to Captain Stefan, I believe. So yeah, we've got some alchemy ingredients here. Here's Baragon. What's up, Baragon?
I haven't time to talk right now, I'm afraid, but I'm sure one of the other blades can help. Try speaking with Belisarius or Caroline.
Fair enough. And that'll take us back outside, I believe, or I'm not sure. Different part of the temple. Doesn't look like there's really a whole lot here for us to check out. It's just a cool giant temple. Or a great room, I mean. Alright, let's see where this takes us. Oh, it did take us outside. Okay. Okay. Alright. Well, we need to decide what we're going to do. Did we see Joffrey? I feel like I saw Joffrey anywhere in there. Let's go ahead and sleep.
Sir.
Oh, some of them are. I guess the night shifters are going to sleep. Captain Stefan sleeps there on the floor. Wow. Well,
Good morning, sir.
I feel bad about leaving the people back at Kvatch without any help. So let's bring up our quest list. And let us see if we can help with the Battle of Kvatch. Let's do that. I feel like we need to do that for these people. And yes, excuse me. Yes, we're gonna fast travel over there. I fast travel to the gate? What happens if I do that? The gate was gone. Okay. Oh, our horse came with us. All right. Interesting. I think they're in this building right here. Now, I really don't feel like I'm strong enough to help them out. I'm probably just going to mostly be standing here watching them fight and trying to help out, conjuring my skeleton, but we'll see what happens. Savlian.
Are you ready to go? We need your help getting to the castle, but we need to move soon.
Yeah, let's go.
I knew you'd be up to it. Our goal is the castle gate. We should be able to use this door to get out to the plaza in front of the castle gatehouse. You know the drill. Stick close and keep your eyes open. Let's move out!
Okay. So our quest has been updated now. It now says I need to accompany Savlian Matius to the gates of Castle Kvatch. Guess that means going out here. No idea what I'm in for.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Okay, I'm going to conjure my Skelly here.
Die, damn you!
And they're doing a great job of taking these guys out without any help from me. Which is kind of what I was expecting. What? Why are we waiting?
Damn it! This is no good.
Oh, yeah, I thought you were doing pretty good.
Gates are locked, and the only way to open them is from within the gatehouse.
Castle Gate.
We can't open that gate from out here. The only mechanism for raising it is inside the gatehouse. And the only way to get into the gatehouse now would be through the passage at the North Guardhouse, but that's always kept locked. Hurry and find Bethesda Inian. He should be back in the chapel, and should still have the key to the guardhouse. Once you've got it, get to the guardhouse, find the passage, and open that gate. Then we can get inside the castle and secure it.
Okay. Oh, whoa, whoa, hey, whoa. Yeah, you guys take care of that. You don't need my help there. I need to look for Bethesda Inian in Kvatch's chapel and ask him for a key to the guardhouse. So we're going right back to where we just were, it sounds like. Okay. Hey, you got anything good on you? A steel arrow. Take it. I'd hate to run out of arrows. That would be bad.
We saw the smoke from the Gold Road while out on patrol. How can we help?
Oh. Follow me.
We'll be right behind you.
Okay, yeah, but I need to find this person first.
I'm just lucky to be alive.
Do you have a key on you, dude?
Just waiting for Captain Matius to give the order. Finally, a chance to fight back.
Do you have the guardhouse key?
Yes, I have it. Why?
Savlian's orders, no time to explain. Dude, I needed to get into the castle.
That's right. They managed to close the castle gates just before we were forced in here. I'm afraid you're in for a tough time, friend. The city's in bad shape, and it will be difficult to make it to the guardhouse by yourself. I'd better go with you. We'll have to go through the chapel undercroft, and then through what's left of the city. If I don't make it, take the key and carry on without me. You'll need to reach the tower at the north wall of the city.
Okay, he's definitely not going to survive. Bethesda Inian has agreed to lead me through Kvatch. I need to follow him through the city to reach the guardhouse and gain access to the castle gatehouse. And we got these soldiers with us now too, so that should help. Oh, I guess he went through here. Go get him, Skelly.
You dare oppose the might of the Imperial Legion?
How dare you oppose the might of the Imperial Legion?
That's more fearsome than you.
Okay. This way. Right behind you, dude. I'll back out to Kvatch. Lots of loading screens.
You'll never take me down!
I'm gonna try to keep him alive,
Getting tired!
but he is... Oops.
Why won't you die? Warming up, you pathetic worm!
Wow, there's a lot of these dudes out here. I don't know where Barrich is. There he goes. Boy, he's just off on his own. I don't know what his health level is. Hope he's okay. I'm gonna hit F5 here in the... Whoops. In the middle of this battle. Hey, Barrich. Man, this guy's leading the charge.
This ends here!
He's down.
Just warming up, you pathetic!
He's down.
Do your worst!
He's down. He's down.
Just warming up, you pathetic worm!
Okay, Barrich is still alive. He's really impressing me, I'll tell you that.
This is it. The entrance to the passage is right here. I'll unlock it for you.
Okay.
Best of luck.
Thanks, man. Oh, you're not coming with us all of a sudden?
If If Captain Matius is waiting on you to get that gate raised, you'd better get moving. I'm going to head back and meet up with the rest of the troops.
Okay. Where am I going? What's this? Oh, I go through here? Is this where I'm going? Through the trapdoor?
If Captain Matius is waiting, I'm going to head back.
I guess I go in here, I guess. All right. Well, I hope this is the right way to go. I hate to go down here for no good reason. Ooh, quest updated. I've found the tunnel entrance in Kvatch. I need to follow it to the gatehouse so I can raise the gates and let the guards into the castle courtyard. Do I still have help? I do. Good. Okay, good, because I'm going to need it. Oh, you got 3 dudes here. Got an archer?
Lead the way. I'm right behind you.
Okay, fair. Soldier?
Lead the way. I'm right behind you.
Okay, I'd rather you be in front of me. Soldier?
Lead the way. I'm right behind you.
Oh, man, are you guys brothers? You all sound the same. This is cool. This is very cool. Curious about the map. We're inside of this passageway here, going this way. Ladder. Boy, there's a lot of loading screens. That's how it was 20 years ago, I guess. Oh, I hear trouble. Cool. I've raised the gates into Castle Kvatch. I must now help Savlian and his men defeat the monsters within. Gladly. Hey, whoa. I think you guys got it covered.
Let's get this over with.
Oh my gosh, it's a freaking horde. There's a bunch of them. Yeah, my skeleton was over here fighting this guy, but then he decided not to, I guess. I don't know. Conjure my skeleton again.
Yeah!
We get him? I think we got him. I think we did. Okay, I think maybe he's going to walk over here and give a speech. We good? Savlian.
Charge the courtyard. Leave none of them standing.
Oh, okay. Guess I need to charge the courtyard, but let's do it. Let's do it. Let's charge the courtyard. I guess. I don't know. It said Great Hall. I see you standing over there, dude. You're not...
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Not fooling anyone. Oh, this is a scamp. He doesn't stand a chance against me and my skeleton. Dead scamp. Okay. Scamps have anything good on him? Scamp skin. I mean, 10-to-1 weight ratio. It's pretty good. I think. Oh, it's pointing me this way. I don't think this is the way I was supposed to go, maybe. It's pointing me back out here to Kvatch. Okay. Because he said something about a courtyard. Courtyard.
Charge the courtyard. Leave none of them standing.
Okay. So my marker is only pointing to him. It's not really pointing to anyone else. Though I'm not sure where this courtyard is. It's very dark, I know. It's dark for me too. This is where we just came from. Oh no. Oh no, Barrich is dead. Oh man. Barrich. I'm taking your gold. And I'm going to take the key, I guess. I don't know. Dude. Oh, man. Oh, doggone it. I hate to see that. Soldier dead here. Take his gold. And take his mutton, too. I think. I don't know. Do I need... Yeah, I guess I need that for, crafting. For, mortar and pestling. So I'm not real sure what it is that I'm supposed to be doing here. He just says storm the courtyard and he's facing that direction. But when I went in there, it basically told me to come back out. So, I don't know. Is there another door on the other side? He says storm the courtyard. This is not the courtyard. What about this way? Oh, here's some more enemies. Let's do these. Not sure what this guy just did, but I don't like it. He did. Man, I hated to see that Barrich was dead. Okay. What happened here? Great Hall. Okay, more enemies in here.
You're pathetic.
Another one over here. Pretty scary looking dude. Oh, here comes another one. My light armor is increasing by quite a bit. Hey, how's it going? Well, I'm leading the charge here. I'm gonna end up like Barrich.
Of the Imperial Legion!
This will take us to the Count's quarters. Am I really like clearing this whole place out? Is that what we're doing? Oh, there's more of them, all right. Oh, sorry, Skelly. I didn't mean to hit you. My bad. Oh, no. Armelius Goldwine. I found the body of Count Goldwine. I should deliver his signet ring to Savlian Matius. Really? Is that what I should do? Alright. Oh man, this is a shame. Yeah, this is a shame here. This was a nice place, it looks like. Man. Oh, I hate to see this. Okay, everybody else is left, I guess. Back out to the Great Hall. Back this way. So my marker is pointing me that way, but if I go that way, it just takes me back outside where nothing's happening. So I don't know. I'm just going to run through this building and clear it out. Sleeping quarters. Like how there's an archer in here. In these tight quarters. Oh, blade mastery increased. The cuts... Excuse me. The cuts and nicks from long practice sessions with all manner of blades has its benefits. You are now an apprentice with blade weapons. Your power attacks are more powerful, and your blade weapons are more durable. Well, that's good. I mean, I'm a magic user, but I still gotta swing this thing. I feel like. Will. Don't need that. Okay, so we came in here and cleared this guy out. There's another door over here. Wow, look at this. Another... Okay, let's see where this takes us. Dining hall. Scamps don't care about the dining hall. Or maybe I've already been in here and I just don't know it. I don't think I've been in here. Okay. Thanks for hanging with me, Imperial Legion Archer.
Lead the way. I'm right behind you.
You really are. I like you. One dude comes with me. Well, again, the game is pointing me back out here. And he keeps talking about storming the courtyard, but I don't know where the courtyard is. Oh man, look at all these books down here. I'm just looking for other exits. Maybe somebody should put out these fires. That'll be my next quest. Grab buckets, fill them up with water, put out the fires. Okay.
Where is the Count?
Oh.
Why is he not with you?
Okay. I'm sorry he didn't make it.
We were too late. If only we'd gotten here sooner. This is indeed a dark day for all of us left. But I thank you for risking your own life to help us. Did you find the Count's ring by any chance?
Yep, here it is.
At least this is safe. Thank you. I shall make sure it is protected for the time when a new Count is crowned. Here, take this. I have no use for it. I'm tired of fighting. It may serve you well in days to come.
Are you retiring? Whoa. One Colovian signet ring removed. We got a Kvatch cuirass added to our inventory. And the battle for Castle Kvatch is completed. Nice.
You too. You have my ear, citizen.
So he gave us a cuirass, but I think we already had one. Yeah. He gave us a Kvatch cuirass. It has a little marker by it, though. It has some effects. So let's put that on instead. It's exactly like the other Kvatch cuirass we have. I'm just going to drop this one on the ground. Just throw it on the ground. We'll wear this one instead. Fortify endurance on self. Fortify strength on self. That's kind of cool. It's actually very cool. So that quest is completed now. Battle for Castle Kvatch. Castle Kvatch is now safely under Savlian Matius' control. That's cool. Are you that short, dude?
Kvatch was rebuilt from ruins once before, and she'll do it again. You have my thanks.
That's it.
Kvatch was rebuilt from ruins.
Okay. There you go. We did it. Did it. Marindil?
A pleasure to speak with you.
Okay. Yeah, nice working with you there, dude. I'm glad you survived. Jessen?
I hope I can help.
Well, I'm glad these two guys survived. These were the guys that were with Savlian from the start, so it's good that they survived. Looks like I've leveled up again in the upper right-hand corner there. Might as well search these bodies here. Barrich, I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry. His steel longsword is probably better than the sword that I'm currently using. Oh, I'm using the katana. Yeah, but look at... Yeah. Katana, I'll hang on to it until it falls apart, I guess. A lockpick. Oh, this is the passageway we took to get in here. Oh, okay, and the gate. Okay. Alright. Soldier here. Don't think I want any of that stuff. So I wonder if our gameplay will find that Kvatch is beginning to be rebuilt. This rain should help put out some of these fires, hopefully. I don't want to go back into the chapel and let everybody know that they're safe. At least I think they're safe. Tierra?
Well met.
Okay.
Be seeing you.
It's just a generic archer. You're the only person in here? Kind of looking that way. Altar of the Nine. Rejoice! Through faith, your afflictions are banished. Okay, so if I had some afflictions, I guess they would have been banished there. That's cool. Alright. Chapel Hall. This is the Undercroft. If we go into the Chapel Hall, let's see if there's any people in here. Great sound effects. Got some little bed rolls here. But yeah, no peeps. Okay. Alright. Just throw your bedroll on the ground, sleep wherever. Okay. Yeah, not much to see down here at all. Is it raining inside of this building? Guess maybe it's just a leaky roof. Oh no! There's a hole up there. Okay, that's cool. Nice touch. Nice attention to detail. Well, it is now 12:33 a.m. But I don't know if that matters because we need to choose another quest here. We've got the main quest and we've got this pilgrimage quest here. And, you know, we're in the neighborhood of Anvil. Anvil's right down the road here. So what do you say we sleep here until morning, and then we'll go out and take a little ride on our horse, which is hopefully still outside, over to Anvil, and we'll see if we can't do anything about this pilgrimage business. You have ascended to level 3. You realize that you are catching on to the secret of success. It's just a matter of concentration, okay? So again, I want to put points into intelligence. I want to put points into willpower. And maybe put a few points into personality. I got 3 virtue points left. We'll do that. Put a lot of thought into it. Alright. Let's go back outside. We'll exit Kvatch. See if our horse is waiting for us. Oh man, it's still very dark out here. 8:42 a.m. I think Kvatch just always looks like this, even in the daytime. I don't know, maybe it's from the smoke from the fire. It's so thick that it makes it look like it's nighttime. Oh, it's still dark. There's my horse. Good horsey. Good horsey. Don't burn your feet. Well, let's go on a little ride here. Hope that the weather clears up. We'll go on over to Anvil. We'll see if we could learn anything about this prophet.
I'm just lucky to be alive.
Perhaps she's still in Kvatch, in a basement, hiding.
It's possible. Or maybe she got out and she's looking for you too.
No, really.
I've looked everywhere.
Smoke and fire.
Perhaps
and
she's still in
something
Kvatch, in a
worse.
basement,
In
hiding.
the room.
I keep hearing this.
Or maybe she got out and she's looking for you too. How could the Nine let this happen? Are they angry with us?
Gilbert.
Go ahead, please.
Okay. So they talk about somebody missing, maybe hiding in a basement in Kvatch, but it doesn't give me a quest.
You've done us a great service, stranger. We are all grateful.
Okay.
What could
Bye.
we have done?
We already spoke with a lot of these people. Yeah, we already talked to them. Oh, it's clearing up. That's nice. Good to see that. Oh, somebody's taken their painting from their home and put it in their little tent there. Well, it's nice that it got so sunny all of a sudden. Much prefer to travel when there's blue skies. So I'm going to guess that Anvil is this way. Indeed it is. What is that sound? Oh, what the? Whoa. We found a gate to Oblivion. Am I supposed to go into this place and close it up? I don't want to go in there. Is somebody going to ask me to come here later and clear it up? And one thing I don't like is that it still shows that there's a gate to it and a gate to Oblivion up here in front of Kvatch, but it's gone. We closed this one. So just looking at the map here, I can't tell which ones are closed and which ones are open. I don't like that at all. But am I supposed to go in here and close this thing? Well, I'm going to see if the game sends me there. If somebody sends me on a quest to do that, I would rather do it that way. But holy cow, look at the skies now. Where'd my horse go? Oh, there's Horsey. That's my horse's name. Horsey. Shaw Inn. I wonder if anybody here in the inn knows anything about this gate. Let's stop and ask. I mean, it's right there. You can see it from the front of the inn. Yeah, let's see if these people know anything about it. Interesting entrance. Molded cloth there. Hello, Imperial Legion soldier.
How are you?
Hey, what's up, Kvatch?
Well met.
Oh. You have any beds?
Aye, there's a bed free if you need it. It'll be 10 gold for the night. What do you say?
Nah, I'm good.
Suit yourself.
Heard any rumors maybe about, oh, I don't know, an Oblivion gate right out your front door?
The arena's faked. You think those guys are getting killed? Really? It's just berry syrup and ham acting.
Okay. So, nothing about the Oblivion gate. So he does some kind of training, I
Pay
guess?
attention. You can learn a lot.
So we could exchange coin for training. We only have 16 coins. Oh, no. We have 190 coins. So we could get some mercantile training here. And we could train for 5 times. So we don't have enough money to do this to the next level anyway.
Take care.
So he's not going to say anything about that Oblivion Gate. And I guess up here is just where the rooms would be if I were to pay for one. Sure enough, I can't get into those. I don't know how to pick hard locks just yet. Well, it is about time for me to end this episode anyway. So I want to have a seat on this chair. And I'm going to do a little bit of reading. Assassination, it says. Hold on, let me read this first. Okay, we read this. This is the same thing that we read back in Wayne and Priory. I'm going to read a book here. So if you're not interested in reading the book, feel free to take off, but don't forget to leave a like or a comment. However, if you do want to listen to a nice little story here, well, we're going to read A Life of Uriel Septim the Seventh. I mean, you know, we met the guy. He just died. I mean, I think that was the 7th that we met, right? I hope so. I think it was him. Let's read about him. A Short Life of Uriel Septim the Seventh by Rufus Hain, 3rd Era 368 to 389, strategist and conciliator. The early decades of Emperor Uriel's life were marked by aggressive expansion and consolidation of imperial influence throughout the empire, but especially in the east, in Morrowind and Blackmarsh, where the empire's power was limited. Imperial culture was weak, and native customs and traditions were strong and staunchly opposed to assimilation. During this period, Uriel greatly benefited from the arcane support and shrewd counsel of his close advisor, the imperial battle mage, Jagar Tharn. The story of Uriel's marriage to the Princess Calavoria is a less happy tale. Though she was a beautiful and charming woman, and greatly loved and admired by the people, the Empress was a deeply unpleasant, arrogant, ambitious, grasping woman. She snared Uriel Septim with her feminine wiles, but Uriel Septim thereafter soon regretted his mistake and was repelled by her. They heartily detested one another and went out of their ways to hurt one another. Their children were the victims of this unhappy marriage. With his agile mind and vaunting ambition, Uriel soon outstripped his master in the balanced skills of threat and diplomacy. Uriel's success in co-opting House Halalu as an advance guard of imperial culture and economic development in Morrowind is a noteworthy example. However, Uriel also grew in pride and self-assurance. Jagar Tharn fed Uriel's pride, and hiding behind the mask of an outpaced former master counselor, Tharn purchased the complete trust that led finally to Uriel's betrayal and imprisonment in Oblivion and Tharn's secret usurpation of the imperial throne. 3rd Era 389 to 399, betrayed and imprisoned. Little is known of Uriel's experience while trapped in Oblivion. He says he remembers nothing but an endless sequence of waking and sleeping nightmares. He says he believed himself to be dreaming and had no notion of passage of time. Publicly, he long claimed to have no memory of the dreams and nightmares of his imprisonment, but from time to time, during the interviews with the Emperor that formed the basis of this biography, he would relate details of nightmares he had, and would describe them as similar to the nightmares he had when he was imprisoned in Oblivion. He seemed not so much unwilling as incapable of describing the experience. But it is clear that the experience changed him. In 3rd Era 389, he was a young man full of pride, energy, and ambition. During the Restoration, after his rescue and return to the throne, he was an old man, grave, patient, and cautious. He also became conservative and pessimistic, where the policies of his early life were markedly bold, even rash. Uriel accounts for this change as a reaction to and revulsion for the early teachings and counsel of Jagar Tharn. However, Uriel's exile in Oblivion also clearly drained and wasted him in body and spirit, though his mind retained the shrewd cunning and flexibility of his youth. The story of Tharn's magical impersonation of the Emperor, the unmasking of Tharn's imposture by Queen Berenziah, and the roles played by King Aedwire, Rhea Silmain, and her champion in assembling the Staff of Chaos, defeating the renegade Imperial battle mage Jagar Tharn, and restoring Uriel to the throne, is treated at length in Stern Gamboge's excellent 3-volume biography of Berenziah. There is no reason to recount that narrative here. Summarized briefly, Jagar Tharn's neglect and mismanagement of imperial affairs resulted in a steady decline in the Empire's economic prosperity, allowed many petty lords and kings to challenge the authority of the Empire, and permitted strong local rulers in the East and the West to indulge in open warfare over lands and sovereign rights. Third Era 399 to 415, Restoration, The Miracle of Peace, and Vardenfell. During the Restoration, Uriel Septim turned from the aggressive campaign of military intimidation and diplomatic accommodation of his earlier years, and relied instead on clandestine manipulation of affairs behind the scenes, primarily through the agencies of the various branches of the Blades. A complete assessment of the methods and objectives of this period must wait until after the Emperor's death, when the voluminous diaries archived at his country estate may be opened to the public, and when the Blades no longer need to maintain secrecy to protect the identities of its agents. Two signal achievements of this period point to the efficacy of Uriel's subtle policies: the Miracle of Peace, also popularly known as the Warp in the West, that transformed the Iliac Bay region from an unruly assortment of warring petty kingdoms into the well-ordered and peaceful modern counties of Hammerfell, Sentinel, Wayrest, and Arsenium, and the colonization of Vardenfell, presided over by the skillful machinations of King Helseth of Morrowind and Lady Berenziah, the Queen Mother, which brought Morrowind more closely into the sphere of imperial influence. Third Era 415 to 430, the Golden Peace, King Helseth's court, and the Nine in the East. Following the Miracle of Peace, best described in Per Vetterson's Daggerfall: A Modern History, the Empire entered a period of peace and prosperity comparable to the early years of Uriel's reign. With the Imperial Heartland and West solidly integrated into the Empire, Uriel was able to turn his full attention to the East, to Morrowind. Exploiting conflicts at the heart of Morrowind's monolithic tribunal religion and the long-established Great House system of government, and taking advantage of the terrible threat that the corrupted divine beings at the heart of the tribunal religion presented to the growing colonies on Vardenfell, Uriel worked through shadowy agents of the Blades and through the court of King Helseth in Mournhold to shift the center of political power in Morrowind from the Great House councils to Helseth's court, and took advantage of the collapse of the unorthodox tribunal cults to establish the Nine Divines as the dominant faiths in Hlaalu and Vardenfell districts. Hasfat Anabolus's treatment of the establishment of the Nine in the East in his 4-volume Life and Times of the Nerevarine is comprehensive. However, he fails to resolve the central mystery of this period. How much did Uriel know about the prophecies of the Nerevarine, and how did he learn of their significance? The definitive resolution of this and other mysteries must await the future release of the Emperor's private papers, or a relenting of the Blade's strict policies of secrecy concerning their agents. And there you have it, a life of Uriel Septim the Seventh. Thank you for joining me on this episode. I hope you join me again in the next one.